Joseph Stalin, a Russian revolutionary and politician. You've heard the name, but who was the man behind the iron fist that forged the Soviet Union? Let's peel back the layers of one of history's most complex and controversial figures in the next 3 minutes. Born in 1878 in the small Georgian town of Gori, Joseph Jugashvili's early life was far from that of a future dictator. He grew up in poverty, battled illnesses like smallpox, which left permanent scars on his face, and even had a deformed arm from a childhood accident. His mother, a devout Orthodox Christian, sent him to a seminary, hoping he'd become a priest. But young Joseph was drawn to the revolutionary ideas of Karl Marx and was eventually expelled from the seminary for his radical activities. This was the birth of Stalin, the man of steel. As a revolutionary, he was a master organizer and fundraiser, often through bank robberies and extortion, all in the name of the Bolshevik cause. After the 1917 revolution, he methodically climbed the ladder of the Communist Party. Following Lenin's death in 1924, Stalin outmaneuvered his rivals, including Leon Trotsky, to become the undisputed leader of the Soviet Union. His rule was a paradox of progress and terror. Through his brutal 5-year plans, he dragged the Soviet Union from an agrarian society into an industrial superpower in a single generation. This rapid industrialization, however, came at an unimaginable human cost. Forced collectivization led to widespread famine, particularly in Ukraine, causing millions of deaths. His Great Purge in the 1930s saw countless party officials, military leaders, and ordinary citizens executed or sent to the Gulag labor camps. Fear was his primary tool of governance. Yet, when Nazi Germany invaded in 1941, it was this same ruthless leader who rallied the nation. Under his command, the Red Army turned the tide on the Eastern Front, a pivotal contribution to the Allied victory in World War II, but at the cost of over 20 million Soviet lives. Stalin's personal life was as turbulent as his political one. His first wife died of typhus, and his second wife, tragically, took her own life. His relationship with his children was strained and often cruel. He died from a stroke on March 5, 1953, leaving behind a superpower and a legacy of fear that haunted the world for decades. So, was Stalin a nation builder who modernized his country and defeated fascism, or a tyrannical monster responsible for the deaths of millions of his own people? The truth is, he was both. His legacy is a chilling reminder of how the pursuit of an ideological utopia can lead to a dystopian nightmare. Thanks for watching, and if you found this interesting, consider subscribing for more deep dives into history.